This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test.
What up? It's OK77, live from Nanjing, China. Alright, so I'm back. Took a little bit of a hiatus. I've been trying to get a better quality equipment for the stream. So I got a microphone right here. Ding, 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 ding. And I got a little mixer over there. So today we're going to work on levels. What just happened to my ticker? So this is a test stream. We will jump into some Dark Souls. We haven't played in a while, so we're going to get into that. But it is a test stream. One more thing. I'll try to say this in every stream. If you look above, you see the ticker. Running across, it has great Chinese recipes from a wonderful site, Walks of Life. So just know that I am not trying to alter the integrity of these recipes at all. I tend to truncate certain things, teaspoon, or cup, or minutes to mins, just different ways to try to fit the full recipe in the amount of space that I have, because it's not unlimited. So if you do appreciate it, then definitely go over to their website. They have amazing recipes. I got nothing but love for them. So let's get it in. If you are watching, you can always just shoot me a message while I try to work out these levels. I was going to play Tetris Effect because it has great soundtracks and it would help me balance out, the music versus my voice. But I know we haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a long time, and this is the first game that we played in this channel, and we haven't finished it, so I want to get back into it. So I figured we can just, work it out as we play along. So with that being said, I think we're ready to get in. I think we are. One more thing, big up to everybody who's going through this situation globally. Stay safe, and here we go. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my computer, my second computer. I am attempting to hear myself while we have I think we have an empty room right now. I just want to make sure you can hear the game without missing any small sounds. I want you to hear the game fully, but I want to hear my voice. The last time I was streaming, or since I've been streaming, I've noticed when I watch my playback that the volume is too low. You know, I had to max out my devices just to get maybe 65%. I'd rather you guys have a good, 100% you can dictate the sound from me rather than thinking it's too low. Okay, so what we just did was we beat, we beat the Abyss Walkers finally. Alright, give me a moment. I'm trying to see if my levels are right. I think we're going back to the same issue we had before, which is the controller is extremely sensitive. Why is this happening? Why? Why is this happening? I'm here just for the sound, for the most part. It's already at... oh boy, oh boy. Camera speed, maybe we can cut it down to 3. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, listening back, I'm going to jump into, this is the test, so give me a moment, we're going to work through this before we actually jump into the game. So I noticed that the camera was a little bit, very sensitive for the most part, makes somebody want to vomit watching this. I don't understand this. You know what, I'm going to jump into the 8-bit do, so I'm using this 8-bit do controller right here. It's great, it's the SN30 Plus Pro. It comes with software, so you can modify your button layout, your sensitivity. So I'm going to jump into, I'm on the Windows 10. I'm going to jump into this program and alter the sensitivity. I'm not quite sure why it's so high. Before I do that, I'm going to add some gain to my microphone. Alright, so I bumped it up to 18 in the gain section. We're going to see how loud this is broadcasting right now. In the meantime, 8-bit do software. You know what? Let me show you. I'll show you. Can I show you this? Yeah, I'll show you this. All right. Well, I don't see the 8-bit do. I tried to help you guys out. I tried. I really did try there. Let me just make the adjustment and jump back in. All right. All right, so we are in the invisible 8-bit do software setup. I guess Next time I'll figure out how to put it up here so you guys can see it. I'm just going to go over to my sticks. I've already got it as low as it can possibly be. I'm not quite sure why it has got this level of sensitivity. It's like very, very sensitive. I can barely touch it without it swinging around the camera. I thought I fixed this probably during our first live stream. Not quite sure what the deal is, but let's do a test. Yes. What the heck? Why is this so sensitive? Alright, we're gonna go back in here. Changing. I'm assuming it's the camera speed. Should that be on? Yeah, it still seems very I don't get it. It seems very sensitive. I mean, I haven't played in a while. Maybe I got used to it. Huh, I'll bring it down lower. I'm sure it might just be a little glitch, and then when it bounces out, it might just have me moving extremely slow. But we'll work with it. I mean, damn, this is a test today, so I thought it was just going to be an audio test with this new microphone, but it seems like it's going to be overall test. What's going on? All right, it's. Well, that's odd. So now I'm wireless, and it changed up my button layout for me being wireless, which is not what I remember. Alright, so first change, intended change, is we're going to lower some of the sound effects. Yeah. I guess I'll have to play with a sensitive thumb. Forgive me if this camera's too much for you. I'll work on it as we go along. I don't know if I can like this. My gosh, I can't even look straight. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Alright, let's see here. Mouse sensitivity. That's all we really got here. Put it on 0. I don't even think that counts because we're not using a mouse. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to play like this for the time being. This is a test. We are working on a hardware test right now. Working out the kinks with the mic, working out the kinks, I guess, with the controller. I thought we got rid of those, but we're gonna get it in. We will dive into some plot in the other game in a moment. It was just either I jump on the Tetris and do it, or I do Dark Souls. I chose Dark Souls because if I start playing Tetris, I'm gonna just dive into it and I'm not gonna change the game. So for now, what are my levels at here? Ah, damn it. I turned off this Surface Pro. Alright. Okay, I think we are ready to play a bit. Okay, let's see how the sensitivity. Oh my gosh, why? Why? This game hates me. I ignore it for a little bit, and it just makes it almost unbearable to play. All right, let's work it out. We're a little bit rusty. No, man, this is way too. All right, we're gonna jump back into this this 8-bit do software. All right, we're back into this 8-bit do ultimate software. It seems like there are no updates for it. I'm gonna think I'm gonna have to reset this controller. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a hard reset in this controller, and then we can work it out from there. Just not sure why it's giving me trouble today. I haven't even adjusted it since we last played. Okay, so I have A is B and B is A, but I think X and Y should still be the same. X should be X and Y should be Y. And I switch out my B's and my A's. Alright, let's sync this controller. The sticks are still lopsided. I have full sensitivity on the left stick and the lowest on the right. Okay, we're gonna jump in and see if this changed anything. Hopefully it did. Okay, I think this is better. I'm sure it's all in my head. I'm sure it's. Wait a minute. Now my B should be run, but it's not. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go over to where's okay. Finding our keys. I want this to be A. Dash backstep roll. I want that to be A. No, I guess it's supposed to be B. You would thought I never played this game before the way this is all unfolding. Oh, it's my fault because I switched it on the mapping. I want everything to work together, these programs, but they don't. So because I switched my A and my B on the 8-bit do software, when I'm inputting my desired button layout here, I guess this should be A. Alright, where's the other? So the interact should be B. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so after we beat the boss, this opened up here and it hadn't gone down. So I just stopped playing there. Still think I got some funky camo work going on here. Not quite sure why. I definitely don't know why. Alright, let's see where this gets us. This camera is like way too sensitive. I'll keep working with it. That's one thing we'll do. Also, we'll continue to monitor the sound. Oh, great. Still a little necromancer somewhere around here. Most likely. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a problem. I can't even see where I'm going and I gotta fight this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. For those who are tuning in, we're working on hardware adjustments. I have an 8-bit do SN30 Plus, Pro Plus controller. And for whatever reason, it's extremely sensitive when it comes to the right stick for camera. Oh goodness, I can't even. Whoa, you do that? Okay, let's see if we can check out where we gotta go. Oh my goodness, I wish there was a pause button. I can't, it's really hard to see. Alright, I barely saw that. We're gonna have to look on these camera angles. I mean, I completely forgot that I had that many souls on me from the boss, so that sucks. Alright, so speaking of the volumes, let's go ahead and work on those. Let's do that. I don't think... Oh, goodness gracious. The problem when you start changing up your maps, your button maps, is it's so difficult to navigate the menus because everything's like reversed. you know, it works well for when you're actually in gameplay, but when you're in the menu, it's really confusing. Alright, so we need to get this right. I don't want to lose that many souls. I mean, I know it's Dark Souls and that's what happens, but I really don't want to lose that many souls going back in to get them, and I can't even operate this damn controller correctly. Alright, so we're back in the program, the 8-bit do program. Alright, so the cool thing about this program is it lets you alter the switch mode button layout as well as the X input mode of when you're playing on PC and I guess anything else other than Switch. So that's cool. Alright, so what I've done is I I maxed out at 100. I maxed out the controller at 100, and now the controller, well, now the controller's not even responding. Great job, great job. When I say max out the controller, I'm talking about the sensitivity of the right stick. I'm not quite sure what the deal is. Okay, this seems to be better. Oddly enough, it's back at 100%. I think there's must be some type of glitch or something going on here. Not quite sure why. Okay, Catacombs of Carthus. Alright, we're gonna... Man, still kind of sensitive. Very sensitive. Alright, so let's see if we can get our souls back and... Well, where'd he go? Oh, I don't even have my shield out. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna just stick to... Okay, he's got some type of cloud roll, mist roll. He's only got one arm. I love it. He's only got one arm. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, I was just using the wrong buttons. Oh man, I must take some time to... Oh shit. Wait. There it is, okay. Now I'm not afraid of the skeleton. The issue I'm having is I did make a mistake with my layout. Yep, I made a mistake with my button layout. So it seems like we're revisiting this as if for the first time. And I think that layout is actually in the... Not again. In the 8-bit do software. Alright, we're going to revisit it. The mistake I made is, remember, I think I was saying I like to swap my A and B buttons when I'm doing my remapping. Apparently I did it for X and Y as well. I thought that was a mistake, but I'm over here chugging and I'm not. I'm using like X to chug, which is all the way at the top on the button. Alright, so X is going to be Y, Y is going to be X. Okay. No, it's still... Why is that still... Volume's good. Thank you, MonkeyCan77. I'm just having issues with my controls. Buttons are all swapped around, making it rather difficult to play. Alright, did it save? No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, so I what I ended up doing was I swapped the switch mode, not the X input mode, so the button layouts didn't really have any effect right now. So let's go back in to the program, switch it out. But even though I'm making all these crazy mistakes, I hope it's a good example of just how customizable this program is, which is pretty dope. All right, let's see. Now we're going to use X and see if it changes me to change the weapons out. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you for the sparks, Monkey Ken. Monkey Ken, how's the game volume? I know how my volume is, but can you hear the game, like the subtleties of the game's audio? Where's your head? All right, so we went up in here, and okay, thank you. That's great. That's great. And the way we lost our souls, it seems like there was some type of apparatus that shot, I don't know how many damn fire arrows. But enough to be too much for the most part. So let's see if we can get these back. Alright. I came in here raging fast. It's a little bit low. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go back to the Nexus. But before we do that, we're going to jump into the main menu of the game. Because that sound is loud enough. I think it's on par with the sound when you are fighting a boss. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna see how those levels are while I'm talking. Thanks again for bearing with me. Why do I always go to the right? I still think the camera's a bit sensitive. Pardon me, I'm not quite sure what I can do about that, but okay, here we are back to the main menu. Is there music playing right now? I'm wondering if I have it too low. How are these? How are these levels? The music? It's fine. So this is just more of like the, aside from the music, like swinging and hitting things, sound that players make. That's low, you're saying? I'm just trying to get a read on what's too low, what's possibly too high. Oh, my other question is on your device. How high is your volume on your phone or your iPad, whatever you're watching this on? I'm trying to give viewers more control over the volume so they can turn it up rather than it be maxed out and it just be too low. Is that 50%? Okay. And how is that for you at 50? Put the sound effects back up. 1. I'll do 1 right now. I'll do 1. Did it save it? Yeah. All right. All right, so we're gonna go in here. Oh, I have my souls. Well, I think I was supposed to. I got to get back in. I'm pretty rusty. After spending hours upon hours trying to beat this boss, he finally did, and then we took a bit of a hiatus from playing. Um, so I'm not quite sure what I was gonna be doing. Okay, there he is.
You offed the Lords of Cinder, the undead legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones.
Alright, so from this point on, I think I'm gonna stop monitoring the sound. I think it sounds pretty good. And that way I can turn up my volume, because I can't hear the game myself. I can barely hear it. Okay.
I failed to thank you for helping them find their final resting place.
Alright. Farron Ring.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Yeah, we're gonna find out what this ring does in one moment. Someone exhausts his dialogue.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Alright, so let's see what this ring does. Okay, recovers HP with successive attacks. I'm not quite sure I even got that thing working right. Reduces skill FP consumption. So that'd be cool if I actually fought that way, but I really don't use the L2 button all that much. Probably not as much as I should. So I guess yay, yay, yay. Do we want to level up? What level are we? Alright, we're sitting at level 22. We do have enough souls to level up probably multiple times. Let's check and see if we have enough souls or items and souls to upgrade any of our equipment first.
Tis good. What needs smithing this day?
The microphone sounds choppy. Is it overall volume sounds choppy? Like, is the game choppy, or is it just my microphone? Is that just the microphone, or is that all volume, all sound? Just my voice. Huh. The sound. Alright, let's see if I can go about fixing that. Is it in and out, or is it just, that's constant, it's choppy? Damn it, let me just put these back in. Alright, let's see what we're talking about. Oh yeah, that's very choppy. Okay, give me 1 second. Hear the stutter without me even saying anything. What just happened? Let's see if that cleared it up. Okay, I think we might have cleared it up. Let me know if it appears again. I think that helped. Thanks for helping me with that. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to reinforce weapons. Oh, we have this one. Alright, so we need large titanite shard for our twin blades. That will be nice. Our bow. Well, we could definitely can pump up our large longbow. And we're not really rocking a shield anymore. We're trying to stay true to our build, which is the dex build. So we're gonna try to stay with our dual wielding as best we can. Can we infuse any weapons? Yes, but not. I just want to build on top of it. I don't want to reset something that we've been working on. It's still weird. This entire time I've been playing this game, maybe I'm dying so much it doesn't matter, but I've never had to repair any armor. You see this ratio? I don't really. Oh, it's okay. I mean, you really helped me out. I think this is your comments have helped get this sound, I guess, in a better state than what it was. And I had just taken out the other headphones to monitor my own sound, so I would not have known that it was so choppy. So thank you kindly. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work.
All right. So it's looking like I'm probably gonna just level up.
How? Ashen one. Be sure.
I'm not quite sure what else I can do with my souls at the moment. You know, like, unless I'm gonna go ahead and drop into this armor here. Undead Legion armor. It will be just enough. Well, no, not really. I wouldn't be able to get everything. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to buy everything. Let's see how many arrows I have. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna probably just level up. I mean, it's probably the best thing I can do at this point. It took quite a while to get through that boss. I just hate, leveling up for the sake of leveling up, but who wants to die with this many souls? I mean, it's not that many, but it's enough.
Speak thine. Very well, then touch taken up.
Alright, so, can we remember? We were complaining about a hell of a lot of things regarding the character while I was losing for hours on end with the boss. I think I complained about stamina. It is a dex build. Alright, so we're getting 3 levels. I think we'll just do it like this. Alright.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
I do want to know if I came across the key. I think... What are we on the other side? Yeah, I think we're on the other side. There was a guy with the... We're still loading. The gentleman that we finally defeated that had the long katana blade, if that's what it was called, he was guarding a door, and I assumed that yeah, we opened. I assumed that I had the key, but I didn't. So I'm wondering if maybe I came across it, didn't realize it. See if we can open this door finally. No, from the other. It's not even okay. It's just from another side. So I must have sped through that the first time it happened. I was thinking I still didn't have a key, but it's not really about a key. It's more of just about access from a certain point. I'm trying to nurse this camera so it's not as jarring. Still is pretty difficult to control, but let's see if we can work with it. The camera, and it's just the speed, so it's not even. It's just the speed. Okay, I think this might be better. I don't know. Maybe it glitches when it's just not enough. Like when when the sensitivity is extremely low.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Alright, let's press on. Right. Yeah, we're going to the bitch watchers. Okay. Abyss watchers. Alright, so today is the speed, not a speed test, a hardware test. Just want to keep reminding you guys, you know, if you're wondering why I'm preoccupied with certain things. I got a new mic. It's the I guess I can show you. It's an old school mic. It's the Samsung CO1 studio condenser microphone. I guess I got it for a decent price, and I made the mistake. I thought I was getting the Pro, which is a USB model. So when I got it, I was like, yes. I had to walk halfway across the campus to get it, which is a pretty big campus. I get it, I come back, I open it, and I see XRL cord, you know, which is more like professional mics that don't have a USB. So I had to order a mixer. And I can't even tell you where I put the box to that mixer, or I would show you that. Oh, back again. But the mixer is a Behringer 302 USB, so everything is powered. Oh, enough already. Okay. Huh. I tried to mix up that attack. I tapped the R1. I guess nothing. L1. Nothing really happened. But hey, we're getting it in. We're pretty damn rusty, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna get further into this. Okay, that happened. You know, the thing is, I'm not, I think I made the switch to do wielding without a shield during that whole experience with the boss. So, even though I'm the Dex build, I'm not accustomed to having just two swords for the regular enemies, so I'm a little bit hesitant, and I gotta get over that. So here we go again. Okay. He didn't make it. I tried to throw a little kick in there, but I didn't get it get it right. I'm just gonna be charging right in, just to get used to playing without a shield, which means I guess without a parry as well. I mean, I know there are no rules. I can figure out my own way playing this character, but I do want to try to be able to kick ass without a shield. I need to hurry up. He's gonna end up coming. Oh no, I think we ended up going this. Did we go? No, we didn't go that way, but here we are. Okay. What did we do last time? I'm all turned around. We came over here and we got shot up, right? Okay. Damn, some of is just. Let's just cut over here. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just trying to avoid dying as I explore, and I'm making too many. Oh shit! That was a cool move. This is a dead end. Alright, I did have something to do today, but it got postponed, so it looks like we have a little bit more time to get into this. We gotta make some forward progression. I know this is just a test, but at this point, I think the test is over, and we can dive into the game. So two things. Either I will reset and have another stream that starts, I guess where we are now just doesn't really have the I like this guy because he's a little bit slow. He's just like a tad bit slow. Like there, like, he winds up. Now my next question is that some type of necromancer? If I kill this guy, will he come back? Alright, let's kill the skeleton, see if he comes back again. I'm wondering if those guys are necromancers or we ran into a couple of different enemies, even though I was, hauling ass. One of them seemed to be imbued with some type of blue aura. Another one I think had red glowing eyes. Okay, so I think we passed the time that he would be resurrected. So it looks like the guys that can do that mist dash, or whatever you want to call it, smoke dash, seem to be necromancers. So that's good. Good to know who our targets really are. I don't know if that happened last time. The archers taking me out like that. Taking me on. let's see if we can explore at a slower pace. Huh, that's funny. I didn't realize those were steps. I thought that was a drop off. Because from over here, it just looks like, you know, you're gonna fall down. So I didn't even bother. I guess good thing I didn't because I was moving a little bit fast. Ooh. Okay. I still fight like I have a shield. I barely take advantage of the fact that I have a L1 swing to use. Okay, so that's 2 necromancers down. Alright, there's a lizard. A slizzard. Alright, so, I don't remember if I have been collecting these. No, I think I'm short. What, 4,000 souls? Whoa! Oh man, what the hell? Okay, we're yo, there are way too many things going on right now. Way too many things going on. Jeez. Ooh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay, so it was just this fellow. This gonna be slow going. This gonna be some slow progress here. Oh boy. All right. This should be expected, obviously. I mean, look what happened with the boss. That took quite a while. So, I guess that was just a proper warning as to what's to come. I wonder if I could drop down this way. Okay, that's something. So we found a little, I don't know if it's a shortcut or... Oh, he's ready. And I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, let's see where this is leading us. Is he in the wall? What kind of crap is that? Well, he's stuck in there somehow. Alright, so this drops us down to here. I mean, I guess that's a shortcut. This doesn't seem... I wasn't having trouble getting to this point. Yeah, I wasn't having trouble getting to that point. I think I might have just ran through them. Alright, so let's see if we can knock these guys out. Ooh, lucky me. Oh. Not really, not really. Is that some type of lever? No, it's down. Alright. We said we're gonna inch through this area. And we're gonna have to just explore every item. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, what are those? How did those get activated? Cameraman. Are those in the vases? Where are those? What are those? Okay, so that's a bad idea. Alright, so I guess they're cursed vases with remains in them. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, okay. Strategies. Slow it down, yes. What does going this way do for me? I haven't figured it out, but I'm gonna play around with it. Can I lock on this guy? That happened. Alright. So he's going back and forth there. I wonder if I take them out early. Probably gotta get to the side because I don't. At some point he made the turn, right? Unless I backed up too much. I don't really remember. I wasn't looking. Okay, so. As a reminder, this is the first playthrough, so today's a weird one. Doing a hardware test and it's the first playthrough. So I know nothing about this game. I do love the Souls series, but I had never got around to playing this game. I actually bought the game years ago. It was a great Steam sale, even though I didn't have a rig. I just was like, yo, I at some point I'm gonna build my first rig. So, lucky for me, man, can I get Maya. Lucky for me, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time on my first rig ever built, which is cool. Alright, we're gonna go slow. It's doesn't my theory of the can I kill this thing? Maybe not. Alright, so my theory that those orbs were coming from the vases, I'm not sure. I'm not to be determined. We're still on it. Yeah, see that right there, I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Oh, he's throwing them. Okay. He's throwing them. Okay. So, one thing I wanted to do this time was, oh shit, was to haul ass. And it seems like we're gonna have to, well, pardon me. Where's the necromancer? Alright, we got a ring. We're gonna test that out if we get out of here. I don't want to mess with these vases too much. Nope, no. We're not dealing with that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get to you. Damn it. Alright, we got 2 necromancers here. Ooh, almost got me. Oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got rid of them. Check the health, check the health. But they are still alive, so that's not a death drop. Oh no, we got those guys from... Which one was that? What game was that when we had these skeletons with the pinwheel skeletons? That's Dark Souls? OG? Okay, so we want that way. Oh good, we got the large titan. I can upgrade this dual sword now. That's dope. And we will. We just don't have that many souls. Oh man, which way are you going? Is that what I think it is? Maybe. Okay. We got our first bonfire down here. That's great. You can sit here. It's perfect. Alright, so okay, so cool thing. So yeah, I'm in China, I'm in Nanjing, and I've been laying low. You know, I go out occasionally, go for, you know, walks around the campus. Things are reopening out here, so I've been wanting. Oh no! How far? Here, I think we've been spotted. We've been spotted. Yes, we've been spotted. Maybe I should have dropped down. Titanite shard, yes. I don't think we're getting out of this one. I don't know if we're getting out of this one, Johnny. Oh, they're coming. Alright. That's all I was saying. I'm sorry, I was interrupted. Oh, nope. Making turns. Making turns. Can I move? Please! Jeez. I got everything down here. Bit of a move here. We'll pick up that conversation at a later date. Bring your ass. Oh, great. Just great. I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna leave you to it. Alright, so we are overlooking. Oh, that was, okay. Let's see. Suspended bridge is wearing thin. Oh. Okay, I did say I was going to rock the ring, right? I think we had gotten a ring. We got 2. Okay, so we finally have the move set that the necromancers were using against me, where they were rolling and you could barely see them. So this says slightly boosts dexterity and obscures rolling, and then that's the milking ring, the milk ring. And the Carthus blood ring boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. You know, when I see stuff like this, I wonder, will it matter to the AI, especially for this one? They're gonna see me anyway. They're gonna see me coming. It's in their programming. I'll hold off on both of those for a while. Let's see what I have. Does it justify me in switching out some of these other rings? When full, I mean, when my health is full, which is rare. So you know what? Since we're doing this for the first time, let's see what it looks like. I mean, I guess that's cool. I guess we'll see if it does thwart any of the enemies. This seems like a mistake that I'm happy to make. Let's go. They're all still sleeping. All right. I want to know if you can like kill or like set. Oh, okay, I see what that is. That leads us out to where we were with the rats and all that. We're gonna move forward, and here they come. Here they come. Oh boy, it's a lot of them. You know, I was gonna try to hold them off, like Indiana Jones or something, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. All right, door is open. Touch the goblet. What happens? What happens? Touch my goblet at the same time. Yeah, I was saying, now that I go out, you know, every now and again, I will stop by that gaming coffee shop and meet some folks. Wait a minute. Everything's so dark. Ooh. Damn, we bossed the fight already? This camera's not gonna help me with this one. I can't even see what's happening. Let's try this again. Okay, so that's not really helping. Okay, we're dealing with some type of curse in the curse. Is it? Please pardon the camera's being so jarring. The movements. I'm trying to work on it earlier, I didn't think I was gonna find a boss so soon. I don't even think I've really found. I mean, yeah, it is a boss, but I don't think. Clearly, I'm not ready. I mean, look at this. Nothing's happening. Look at this health. Oh, coming. Oh boy. What is it? Oh. Okay. I can't see. Okay, that's the ground. That's his sword. And alright. Guess we're getting somewhere. No, get out of there, get out of there. Yep. This camera's gonna be a bitch because, I mean, that's my first time facing him, and look at the progress. Oh, I hate when this happens. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take a 2-minute break. Give me, not even 2 minutes. Give me a moment, please. Thank you. Alright, so I guess good thing is we found the boss fairly easy. I was not expecting that. I guess we have to figure out how to get back there. I mean, I can't say that I remember 100%. Possibly. Alright, we're gonna follow this guy. And we'll wait for him to come back up. And I think we opened some side door, didn't we? Yeah. Is this it? Yes. And that necromancer there is probably controlling all of these fellows, but you know what? I guess it matters if we're dealing with exploration, but for now, we're gonna mess around with this boss. I mean, that'd be kind of a sweet addition to this stream. I didn't want to just bore you with a arduous testing early on, but it's nice that we got a boss to mess around with. That's for sure. Oh, I think I ran right past it, didn't I? Yeah. Another cool thing is, so I've been running around, like running errands, you know, getting ready to teach at this university, and one of the drivers was nice enough to point me in the right direction to where I could begin my climb on the Purple Mountain. I live really close to this. It's kind of I guess it's a well-known landmark in this area in Nanjing. But I wanted to work with me, please. Oh, jeez, man, this camera work. No, come on now, I had that. Can I reset? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I will be, apparently there's like some steps you can take to take it to the summit of the mountain. And they're calling it a mountain, but I don't know, the dimensions. Please, give me that. Come on now, I'm out. Finally screwed myself over where I'm using this L2, what is it, the FMMP, what is it? Okay. Gotta change some things up. What I was trying to say at the same time of being overwhelmed was, I'll be taking you guys, I'll take my GoPro and my iPhone on a journey with me up into the mountains. I think there's two ways to go about it. One is traditional, like hiking, and the other one is just taking a set path of steps up. The only issue I've come across right now is, from what I've seen, it's walking distance, but the walk from where I am right now and leaving the campus and going there, that is the workout. So to walk there to the base and then begin the climb, that's gonna be intense. But I want to do it, so I'll have to figure out if I'm going to walk, maybe grab like a light bite to eat, or something along those lines, so where I can get to the base and be replenished and be ready to actually do the climb, and then have energy to come back. Working on it, but I want you guys to see it. I think it'd be cool, because I've only seen it from afar. I think I'm supposed to go right. Shit, I think I'm supposed to turn right. I was hoping I could get a humanity out of that. That didn't work. And since we're dying, you might as well see if fucking little boy again. Okay, Titanite shard. Carthus Rogue, I don't know what that is. Let's see. We got a curved sword. I am a dex build, maybe that's a good pairing. Ah. Stop it. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Adds lacerating effect. Okay, lacerating effect to right-hand weapons. That's good. I guess we'll do that with someone who's actually living. You know? I don't think that's gonna work with who we're up against right now. But it's good to have. Shit, wrong way. Okay, here we go. I'm sure there's tons of areas to explore here. Like, what's that over there? Like, if I went down this way. What is this? Nothing? Oh man, if it was a lot of them, I guess it would be a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. That's a trap. Yeah, I figured you would stop there. Okay. We didn't explore this area. I'd rather not touch these vases because I don't know if they're all gonna have that orb stuff that I end up running from. Yep, doesn't seem like anything but this space. And where's this purple light? Guess it's just nothing. Alright, Monsters to stay in the groove and continue with this boss. You know, I think the thing here is just trying to work with the camera angles for the most part. I guess the best thing would possibly be locked on, but not when I'm swinging. This doesn't really give me the best. What are we at the edge here? What's going on? I don't know how much. Alright, I think we are. Okay, here we are in trouble. I don't. Okay. Give me a little bit. Right, that happened. Okay, so how do I get out of that? I think maybe I retreated too fast. This is the first time I'm realizing that I can't back up anymore. So I must have just ran straight through the wall, quite literally. So I guess stay aggressive like I did before, which would keep him from like, you know, crawling forward to the point where I really have nowhere to go. Isn't this weird? Don't most of my boss fights happen this way? Where you think I'm gonna do it in one go and then I don't, and then it's just a string of trial and error after that. Do it as in defeated in one go. Hey man, don't lose time. Don't lose that. Don't do that. I do want to get that big rat. What's happening? Okay, they are coming. How do I feel about that? Not quite sure. Not quite sure. I didn't want to waste the L2. Although I think I have been wasting it multiple times during the battle because I end up hitting his bony wrist of bones, forearms of bones. So I think we can get through it. I don't think it's going to be something where it's like, oh my gosh, 3 hours later. I'm really surprised that there's a boss here. I wonder if this is a optional boss. I mean, I just started this level. No complaints though. I'm always happy to engage. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Kind of got trapped on that appendage. Couldn't get out of there. Another reason why I don't mind this boss is it's so close to the bonfire. It's not really a bother. I did say I wanted to... Did I need to double check. Maybe I'll go back to the Nexus after this. If I can level up this sword one more time, I'm not quite sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, I do have 2 large Titanite shards, which means I could level up my sword or my bow at this point. My bow game isn't really that tight, so I wouldn't mind. And I think there's probably a better bow out there. So maybe I'll mess around with the sword, upgrade it a bit. I don't even think upgrading it really would help too much here as of yet, because I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not sure if that first theory even works, you know what I mean? Of staying up on him so he doesn't progress so much and push you against the wall. That's just a simple idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. Look at him. Look at him. Oh wow. You got out of that one. Get out of here. Yeah, it's funny how his hand just blocks you, like like, nah, just stay in the mist. Oh goodness, man, this is the problem. Should have stayed under. Why did you stay under? Oh boy. I liked it better when I was ignorant and naive as to what the hell's going on here. It's funny how that shit goes. Always. Alright, let's just do it again. Yeah, before I even think about leveling up my sword, I think I just have to figure out the strategy. I thought it was fairly simple, I mean, but I was wrong. I guess one thing I noticed is I don't even think I spammed the hell out of L2, and I don't think I got a hit on the jewels. On those bracelets, I don't think I even got a hit. But I swear that I keep thinking it has a longer reach than it does. Like the R2 spin move, the L2 spin move. I swear there's just a little bit more of a burst, but no, you gotta be kind of close. Get a little bit of space, just enough distance. Ooh, man. Okay, so we got the one. And now we need to refocus. Okay, we're back. Get under it? Yeah, I can. It seems kind of high though. Pardon me, good sir. Where does this put us? I think we gotta haul ass. Haul ass. Get out of there, man. You can do it. No. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if... Okay, we break the first of 4 bracelets, right? I wonder if there's a point in which we have to back off to reset some of his moves, or what? Because I'm so deep in, like close to his ribcage area, that when he starts exhaling, there's no way I can get out of there in time. Is that I wonder what that is. Is that like a curse or what? I don't really think we have anything that's gonna help us. Ah, you know what? They did just give us that ring, right? Actually, we don't really need. Wait a minute, I just took. We don't really need that ring all that much. Definitely don't need that. I'll put this back on, even though it doesn't really do all that much. Okay. I think we're ready. we're still gonna have to just rock loose and figure out this boss a bit more. I don't really have that many strategies. Not that many new ideas. Maybe just work on some of the old. So far, I think we've got 2 rings off on the, what is that, the left hand? I mean, 2 bracelets off with the left wrist. That was on the best attempts. Worst attempt is none, and average is, obviously the average between 2 and 0. I can't see. All right, first wave of the mist. That hot stank breath. Shit, N94 my ass out. Okay. It's 4. Oh shit, he's doing it again. That was fast. Much faster than I thought. Am I too far away? No, I can't be too far away. I'm at the perimeter. Okay, we're back in. Oh, what is this? Okay, let's just rotate slowly. I have no idea where I am. Okay. I don't think I can afford to fuck around with his minions. I gotta just hope that he takes him out. I don't remember him swinging that last time. I don't quite remember that. That'll do it. That'll do it. I don't think this boss will be half as difficult if the camera wasn't so damn sensitive. I know I had a lot of complaints. I'm just not quite sure if it's what is it. I've been using the 8-bit do button mapping program to try to work on it, but it's at this point it's beyond me. I mean, I can still kind of play, so I'll stop complaining about that shit. It ain't gonna change. So now my question is, how far away do I have to be from that sword or that dagger? Because that looked like it was a one hit. Bye bye. And then I'm wondering if because there's 4 bracelets. Do I take them out like, I take out the left hand, then I go over to the right, and then go back and forth? Or does it matter? wrong side of that slap. That's for sure. He backhanded me. I think this is a trap. It's got me so close in. He's got a haul ass. He's breathing now? Where the hell is he? Don't even know where I'm running. Oh, okay. We're just gonna run here. That was my fault. I should just be closer to his, under his face, I guess, for that portion. I mean, if he's swinging with his left, I mean, just go further right, right? I mean, correct? Wow, he gets really far around. Okay, I think I'm too far down. Uh-oh, I see the wall. It's already... we got problems here. I think we got problems. I think I'm pretty close to the wall here. Okay. Way too far in. Shit. Way too far into that. You know, maybe I am far enough away to avoid his breath and just take on some of the skeletons until he's ready to advance again. That just seems like you kind of gotta. That's a lot of focus there. That's a lot of focusing. I'm gonna have to play it that way. What else can we do? We can't go in, and we can't keep on just avoiding them. I'm a little nervous because that pinwheel. I hate those damn things. Why am I getting choppy here? Yeah, he's coming. So weird. Maybe he's got something for me. You got a drop? No? Okay. Everything's great about this boss. I mean, you can get your souls back before you even, you know, fight him. I gotta put him up there. He's just awesome. Oh, shit's happening. This guy's greedy. So greedy, so greedy. Cool design in my double. My twin blades there. Harden. Now I am wondering just how easy this boss, I can't even say easy, I've been dying, but you know, doesn't seem all that complicated. So I've learned my lesson from the Abyss Walkers. So I'm curious, once I deplete his HP, is there more in store? Hmm? It's a shame when you can't celebrate from, you know, completing HP on a boss, because that shit just comes back. Okay, now we're gonna leave. I was hoping to break one bracelet, but you know, we gotta just, you know, we gotta showcase more discipline. That's all. I can't tell what's going on. It's just, yeah. It's just gonna how. This is how we're gonna learn. That's just grass. Too far away. Oh no, we gotta move. Alright, he's got his dagger out already. I must have missed that. Yeah, it's the dagger. That's the dagger. Okay, back. Oh no, see, we're at the wall already. I don't know how we're gonna get out of the mist if we're already at the wall. That's conundrum number one. Ooh, here it comes. Okay, we're sticking to the plan, I think. Oh, no. Plan's getting fucked up. I can't. Yeah, it's so hard to see what the hell's going on. Oh my goodness. Well, we were able to, you know, evade most of the smaller guys. That's a plus. Pinwheel only nipped me a couple times. We're getting there, I think. I'd like to try to get rid of a bracelet sooner, or I guess further away from the wall. Because one thing I'm wondering is there a way, because there's 2 bracelets on each hand, is there a way to hit them at the same time so they're both dealing damage so I can break them at the same time, or very close to it? But that's really hard to tell. And if I am doing it, it ain't enough times because one breaks and then the other one's still there, so maybe that's just nothing. Damn it. Okay, next time I'll come back, get the souls, and then level up this twin blade. I think one time. If I remember, because I've been saying that. Okay, so I can't get one hit. That's new. I thought I could only get one hit off of the his dagger move, but apparently he could back the hell out of me. I thought that was. I don't even think it was a vibration on this controller. It just was like, nah, that's what it is, man. You should have seen it coming. Like I said, leveling up this sword is, at this moment, I don't really have my strategy down, so it's not going to help, but I guess in the long run it could. Oh, come on, get out of here. Normally I'd like to get the strategy down and then level it up. But let's just see. I mean, the souls are there. It's not going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. I'll just do what I said I would do. I wonder how much more damage it will do. I didn't check. Should have checked.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye, and what needs smithing this day?
Well, I got this here twin blade. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and do that. From +3 to +4.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my...
Yeah. You know, I think after I beat this boss, I think we might spend some time just exploring this area a little bit. I know this first playthrough I really wanted to just, you know, check out just, you know, the main forward progression, but I don't know, just This layout kind of intrigues me. It seems like there's so much more I haven't even like discovered in here. I don't know, I'm wondering if this is I would say a sub boss, or maybe he's just protecting that door. Because that second door could open. I think I am gonna switch out a ring though before we get the party started. And just for a reminder, anybody who just is jumping in or just watching, this still is a test. This is my first time using this microphone, so feel free to drop a comment if you think the levels can be slightly adjusted. This is just an extended test for the most part. I mean, I did a lot of tweaking early on, but I didn't want to give gameplay. I didn't want it to just be a simple test. Alright, so we're going to take this one off, and we're going to throw on... Well, that's cool for critical hits. We're going to throw this one on here. Alright. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh man, I thought I wasted some ground. Oh, he dragged me in. So we got bracelets in those 2 rings. I wonder if that's something as well. I mean, who knows? Who knows? You saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to just go back and forth, wondering if, he's putting weight on one arm to swing the other. Would it be a good time to run over there? I guess not, because I guess it's a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna have to just explore later. We'll explore later. I'm still curious about that path. It just seems like, damn, is that really there just to get you trapped? Or does it lead to something else? Damn it, man. If I didn't get hit the first time, I would survive that. I'm at a loss of words, man. I don't know. More so ideas. So like, what did I do right the first time to get him down so fast and efficiently? Because that should anything else is not working. And it was so early on. I was just trying to survive, just fearless. Better. Damn, bow in my back's throwing me off. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Having difficulty beating him, but he helps you save souls. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of an awesome guy. Awesome guy. The whole time I was like, I wonder how long his fingers are. I mean, oh no, this feels like a waste. Like I should have broken one already. See that? That's what I'm talking about. I swear I'm like close enough. Lucky me. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? I know. I feel like I definitely am losing time, like time and space. On the first two crawls, like especially after the second one, if I haven't broken the bracelet, by then it just feels like I'm kind of screwed myself over. And that's even before I get to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I bumped against the wall. Oh, but yeah, one more hit. Like, you I'm just getting, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody play this, so it's hard to tell, but it really does feel like getting hits in for prior to his second crawl forward is important. We'll see. We will see. It's that time. I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. Okay, I think he's gonna do his move. I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Definitely will take that. I just need a moment to refocus. Way off, man. Get closer. Okay. Okay, so I guess I was close enough where he didn't do this for quite some time. Oh shit. Okay, here comes the real deal. It's the dagger. I gotta go in the side of the dagger now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it happened so fast. And I was at the wall. Yeah, that's the part I'm concerned about. Push. I mean, I guess the only... it's already an answer. Shit, you can't go back further, so you gotta dance on the inside, man. I'm guessing that's the only real thing I could do there. Man. Pardon me for all the yawns. I'm pretty exhausted. Yesterday I had to walk like halfway around the campus to come back from an appointment. I didn't realize I had this fan. It's like a heater fan. And I was sitting too close to it without really realizing it. Apparently I like slow burned my arm and my like side of my abdomen, so I had to go in and like get checked out and stuff. But I took a cab there, but I walked back, and yo, that walk good for exercise, you know, but I'm still feeling it. And the thing is, it's roughly around the same distance to get to from where I live to the base of that purple mountain. So that's what I mean. Just getting there is the exercise. So I'd have to walk there rather slowly. There's a coffee shop nearby, but I'd have to like chill out for a good like 45 minutes before I even thought about continuing up the damn mountain. They gonna drag me in. That's too close. That's too close, man. Yeah, that's way too close. Get up out of there. Shit, I couldn't even tell. I was just trying to run. I was just trying. Oh, well, maybe I should do that instead. Yeah, maybe I'll try that move on the bracelets. Let's give it a shot. And you lost your souls. Easy peasy. Done and done. Alright, we're gonna give it a couple more tries and then we're gonna call it. I was hoping I could give you guys a surprise boss defeat, you know, for a test, but I was hoping for the best. So I'll pick this up tomorrow with more souls, and then the day after we'll do Monkey King, Unruly Heroes. We'll get back into that and get back into the swing. I'm just happy that we have a better setup. You know, I'm not looking for the best quality, but I just wanted a decent, you know, something better than what it was to start out. And we are closing in on a day when I can put a schedule together. I know out here my schedule for work is supposed to start April 19th. It's been pushed back a couple of times, so if it gets pushed back again, I'll just make a schedule and then I'll just readjust it whenever school does start. Okay, I think we might have something. You might have something. Hard to tell. Okay, yeah. This is hold on now. Where am I? Okay. Okay, so we got some itty bitties here, but then he blows it and says, never mind. I guess that's to show us you can't survive in here. Is that a necromancer? Focus on this here. Oh, no, you're too close. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't see. shit is becoming increasingly difficult just to stay focused on what's going on here. Can I avoid it? Oof. This is the last hurrah. Oh shit, I think we did it. Back, I said. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. What's she still doing there? Let's remember we got one skeleton still trying to get at me. That was great, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I think so. Was that really just a test, you know? Am I about to be welcomed into... I wonder where the covenants are in this game. I mean, granted, I haven't really been exploring all that much, but I'm curious. Alright, we got High Lord Walnir. And the bonfire, awesome. Great, more souls. I'd rather dump them into, no, not dump them, invest them into gear and what. No, I did upgrade that. I upgraded that already. So there you have it. We got through to another boss. I think that might have been the shortest time, right? Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna cut it. Yeah, we'll cut it here. I think this is a good idea. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with the setup that we did. We were just working on the mic for the first time. Again, this is a Samsung CO1 condenser mic. This is not the Pro, so this does not have a USB input. We had to get a mixer, which is the Behringer 302 USB. So it's my first time for a lot of things. It's my first time, the first rig that I'm playing on. It's the first time owning like a mic, professional mic, I guess you call it, or XLR mic, and a mixer. So this is really dope. I didn't want to go crazy because like I don't want to just throw money at a channel. I just want to have something decent that I can then, you know, build upon. And so that's what we're doing. So thanks again. I hope you enjoyed my my tester intro. Whenever you see that, you know that we're testing hardware. All right. So this is a test. So I'll definitely save this one. I was gonna cut out just so that I didn't beat the boss and I could just, you know, not put the testing video on the YouTube. But hey, we beat the boss. We're gonna throw it up on there, and go from there. So, you know, be safe, have fun in your homes best you can. I hope I'm doing a decent job at entertaining you. Once we get through the first playthrough, which is a blind playthrough, because I've never played it, never seen anybody play it, you know, more than 5 minutes at a time. I'll do the research, go in and bust the ass and start trying to do some type of challenges, light challenges at first. But this will be like a long mainstay, I think, Dark Souls 3. Get a decent challenge list built up, and then we'll still alternate and jump into some Monkey King, Unruly Heroes. I mean, so tomorrow we'll do Souls, next day we'll do Unruly Heroes, and I'll figure out where to throw in my Tetris effect because I love that game. I love that game. Game is so solid, and I don't even have the VR component, but it is so solid. So I'm gonna figure out how to get into it. We're still gonna be working to tweak the channel, get the quality where it needs to be, and then we'll have a consistent schedule unfold. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching. This is Yoke77 from Nanjing, China, and I'll catch you next time.
This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test. This here, let me be clear. This here is live. This here is a double sudden test. This here is a be clear test. This here is a live. This here is double sudden test.